soulless? Has my soul been sold? My heart stays warm while my blood gets cold. Listen up while my story's told. Am I 20 years young or 20 years old? I'm 20, going on 40. Get a bit pissed up, get a bit naughty. No one to support me. I learned the ways of the street myself, nobody taught me. Back in the day I didn't have a father figure, but now I'm grown up, our relationship's bigger. We can sit down, we can relate. Now I'm older, I class him as an 8, but maybe that's just fate. The past is the past and the future's great, and like I say, what's done is done. I know my dad's down cause he misses his son, but he's my brother too, man, and I'm missing the same. Hope and faith is where we need to aim, and maybe one day it'll all be okay. I'd have stopped the drink and I'd have changed the game, cause it would be good to all be together. But you can't have the sun without the bad. Weather storms happen cause they're meant to, but if only someone knew all the shit that me and him went through. Trying to see your son but they still try to prevent you. Contact centres where we've been sent to the people on the other side of the story. Nah, I never will resent you. Gotta stick with my dad cause it feels like I'm meant to. Just stick with the plan, stay away from town. When things gonna go up instead of go down. When can we start wearing smiles instead of wearing frowns? The world is a circus and we're just a clowns, but at least we're still around. Gotta look for the good life till the good life's found, cause it will be found and it must be found.
New life, oh how I wish I was still young, hanging on the streets. Back then it was still fun. New life, not a care in the world, but time flies by cause I'm starting to get old.
I got the goodness of my mum, the baddest of my dad. Grew up with my mum, and for that I'm glad. Sometimes I make it angry, sometimes I make it sad, but I know I can change to a man from a lad. I'm 20, coming up this summer. I could have been a brickie, I could have been a plumber. I spent my teen life drinking, oh what a bummer. I'm dumb. We all say we wish we could turn back the clock. I've got the key, I just don't have the lock. It's time to move on, the past can't be unlocked, and I'm sure the future's not blocked. Shocked to see my little brother well back, he's growing up fast. The days fly by, the years are fast, but at least I saw him at last. I can't live off the dough money. Every fucking 2 weeks I'm digging a hole, and this hole's getting too deep. Need to get back up, back to my peak. I thought I had good luck, but it was just a streak. What are you, good luck, man? My life's still bleak. When you're a youth, you don't need money. It all flies by, it all seems funny. You take it as it comes, you just don't care. You have no worries and you have no fear.
New life, oh how I wish I was still young, hanging on the streets. Back then it was still fun. New life, not a care in the world, but time flies by cause I'm starting to get old.
Youth life, it would be good to go back, cause youth life just the one thing that I lack.